killers gotta step in for the peace. Can no rappers do it? I can. Shout out to who locked up, who was locked in. What them bloggers at that said Smirky on our top 10. I beat my case in 2014. They let the...
Have you even been here for like 20 years or something?
Well, I've been born here.
Yeah.
Born and bred, my friend.
Is there much of a change? Like, to me, it looks crazy. Like, it does look like it's defunded a lot. There's not that much for people to do. It doesn't look like people can get that much help.
Different world.
Yeah, it looks like a lawless world. Go on, say what you're saying.
Yeah, it's different. It's just like people don't care.
Yeah. Go on.
People don't care about anybody. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your self-respect. Really, they don't.
So, like,
as long as they're benefiting,
they
don't give a
Can I
fuck.
ask you something and be
Yes,
like, in regards to like situations that you may go through, is it easy for you to get help, even when you have received help?
It's not
Is it
easy for me to
beneficial?
get help. It's very hard for me
Good
to get help.
question.
Yeah.
Very, very hard. You know, I've been
it's a good
homeless for over a year and a half, and I ain't got no help.
Yeah, no, I feel you. So, like, what type of who do you have to go to if you're in those types of situations?
I go to Juno.
Yeah, like, obviously you chill with your friends.
Yeah, I go to Juno.
But for the government to help you, you got
No, there's not,
You gotta be registered.
no.
Keep on, yeah, that's cool, yeah. So go on.
I
So
don't
like,
have that, I really do. I
when
do.
the government
Don't help me, nothing.
so like in regards to like up here, then what is there like a huge defunding with the police? Like, what's the police and like within the community?
I don't really
like?
speak to police.
Yeah,
I'm not a police person.
No,
But
I'm not saying it like that.
Yeah,
but I'm saying like, do you receive help? Like, are they the types of
No.
police officers that drive past the homeless?
No.
Do they stop and ask people if they've eaten?
No.
Do you know what I'm saying? Is there services because like that come out and give out?
Oh, you
meals?
have the Chapman Centre,
Yeah.
They do like help in a certain regard.
there are places you can
Yeah,
go to.
they do help in
Yeah.
a certain regard, yes, but
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
not on a daily basis.
Yeah, no.
And when you're involved in an environment,
Yeah.
like this environment, or you know,
Yeah.
you don't get help really, do you, Jeff? Because
Yeah.
they just don't trust you. They don't, you know, they don't.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? So then
Yeah.
what would be a solution for change? So that if you could ask, like if you could see something, what would be your idea for change? What would be your idea for change in the sense of like, what would you think like would be an ideal?
I think
for you?
that you have to have somewhere that's not just like judgmental, like you know,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like
Definitely.
Chapman Centre's brilliant,
Yeah.
but they're very hey. If you take drugs or you do drink or you know, they're very.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Jay? So you know,
You
like,
feel kind of like judged, like you don't feel accepted for.
And the reason why people do a lot of that stuff
Yeah.
is because they're not getting help.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah,
getting worse and
Like a
worse.
cycle, because a lot of people that
Yeah.
I've met that are in these types of situations or in any type of situation, it doesn't even really matter, bro. Everyone's got
When
vices,
you're
everyone's
depressed,
got
it's
vices.
bad.
Do you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Everyone's depressed in this type of world, and sanity is not normal. Like, it's normal nowadays. You got too many things going on. You got rent, you got drugs.
And everyone keeps saying that
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
got
it's
what is
like
it,
in a cigarette. It's a
PTSD,
cigarette. It's a
this,
cigarette. Yeah, nah, but everyone's suffering with multiple different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, PTSD, stress, fucking multiple characteristics. So many different types. So like, like we are in a world where everyone feels like they're not being accepted for who they are and everything else like that. Yeah, I feel like conversations like this need to be had a lot more.
It seems to me that the harder you try to help people in society, the worse you become.
Yeah, I do. I feel like you're in a truth actually.
Yeah.
Because the more you try and help
I mean,
people,
how can you work in a chicken factory and get more money than a nurse?
you're telling the truth, is it?
Yeah, nah, yeah, I hear you.
It's because I'm not telling we're English, you know what I mean? Like, how the fuck could you earn more money than fucking us?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I feel like, do you know what it is? I feel like, you know, because I've got black and white family members, I feel like they are introducing these migrants and immigration problems as like a way to destabilize the community.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So like people are holding problems at each other rather than the government, because like clearly we have no control over the housing situation or the food situation. Me and you don't both have to go down to Sainsbury's or Tesco's or wherever the hell we're gonna have to get food at the end of the day. So we're kind of powerless to the situation, you know, whoever we blame. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like She's looking at
Yeah, I'm actually looking at you. No, I'm looking at you. So no, do you know why I'm looking at him like that? Because I think you're a good guy. Like, you're getting it.
Yeah. No, but I feel like, do you know what? We have to spread more awareness with people and actually touch people, like everyone. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And not hide anything, bro. I mean,
Yeah, no matter who you are, where you come
bro,
from.
and come down to the grittiest places, man.
Yeah,
and see
yeah.
these beautiful people. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, obviously, we all have. You get what I'm saying? Things
Yeah,
that
we all
we're
have
running
our
from.
difficulties.
Yeah,
we all have our.
difficulties and things that we're running from. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
I'm not perfect, you're not perfect.
right,
Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's no difference between me and you, and we're definitely getting buried in the same place, right? So I feel like I feel like we should.
How
find
comes you're so good? How comes you're so it's so acceptable of all this stuff? Like how?
And he has no choice.
He's right. He grew up in it from.
And he hasn't even mentioned the real shit.
Yeah, you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you seem so acceptable. You seem like, okay, it's okay that they're doing that. It's okay that they're doing
Because
that.
we're human, like, who am I to judge? I do my own things as well, and I'm imperfect too. But I could never judge you or walk past you the same way I wouldn't want you to walk past
And
me.
yet we're being judged a bit.
But do you know what? That's a really strong man to say that.
Yeah, but it's the brutal honesty, and I feel like if we keep each other like that, then society can run. Look how many shops there are. There's no way that me, you should be hungry. Do you know what I'm saying? Look how many people that could actually turn around and say, look, do you want a loaf of bread? Or take 2 apples and a banana and go eat. Like, there's so many shops and so many things that this could be applicable to. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I
you
feel
might
like,
not be entitled to. You might not even. There's shops down this road.
no, I agree. It's I agree with entitlement, but I think it's about not even about like charity, but like or Robin Hood type of thing. But I feel like each one teach one, and we look after each other. Like everyone comes to your house. Hey Gino, have a beer. Gino, have some food. There's this, there's that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Or that keeps. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Vice
You've been brought
versa.
up good, haven't you?
Yeah, but even decently. Like even when I was, I've come slept at yours. I messed up. Please help me. You get what I'm trying to say? So like at the end of the day, who am I without you, and who are you without me? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that it doesn't matter what I've slept in your crib how many times? Alright.
Yeah, and one thing I would say about him though, he's a dickhead sometimes. But he will always let anybody, he will never see anybody on the street.
Yeah, no, facts, and needs help. So I feel like
Never.
a lot of the people's stories need to be spread, and I just want to represent for the people that don't have a voice. So speak your voice, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Speak
you.
your voice.
A lot of them fucking things got no story to tell.
Nah, yeah. But you, mate, I'm sitting down trying to debunk yours, and I don't know where we should go with it. Like, I know you said you didn't really want to talk about anything about the army, but your dad's a well-prominent person. You told me about your books.
Very famous.
How many books did you write?
58.
58 books. Can you containing what? Like, involving what?
Containing one guy's adventure around the world.
Can I ask you something? Just sorry to interrupt you. What did you always tell me with the pen?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you tell me with the pen? Just let them know
Always be
quickly.
scared of the pen.
Yeah.
There's always, when she'll always be more mighty than the
That's the
sword.
most thing you should be scared
Say
of.
it again louder quickly.
It's has been and shall always be more mighty than the sword.
What, the pen, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, and yeah, that's something that I always took heed of. Like, you've always taught me certain things, man, that I've
He
always
does,
took
he does.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
And do you know what Gina taught me?
Yeah.
He taught me it's okay to cry. He
Yeah.
said, remember, be careful of who you cry in front of.
I agree with you, man. Sometimes you shouldn't let everyone know that you're weak, because some people
Yeah,
may,
but that's
you know
what
I'm
he
saying?
taught me.
But I agree, man. It's beautiful to open up. Like, I've been vulnerable.
It's
around
okay
them.
to cry, can't
Yeah,
Be
bro.
careful who you cry in front of.
Yeah, and like express yourself to me.
Because you don't want them people to think you're weak or...
Yeah, in this type of society, but
Yeah.
and this is where we get people that are going around with emotions, and they look dehumanized. Do you know what I'm saying? And we
Yeah.
even forget ourselves. I'm so stressed, I ain't got time. I don't even know how I feel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't even got dressed properly. Like, you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
even know how I feel, yeah.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Ain't even
Yeah.
eating too stuff. So at the end of the day, I feel like we need to actually tap in with ourselves. It doesn't matter if we're in the chaos. I think sometimes the chaos is the best place to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look how many beautiful conversations, beautiful experiences, good and
We're in
bad.
chaos.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? You read 58 books, so obviously there is an up and a down within everything, but like, do you know what? Like, we need to celebrate all of these things and not, do you get what I'm trying to say? Look down on it or whatever, but all of these things could be learning curves, each one teach one.
In my